The story of World War I begins long before a single shot was fired. At the start of the 20th century, Europe was a continent packed with rising empires, old rivalries, secret alliances, and military ambitions waiting for a spark. Nations were racing to expand their armies, strengthen their navies, and protect their colonies. Behind the scenes, leaders believed war was coming eventually. The only question was when. The spark arrived on June 28, 1914, in the city of Sarajevo. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist. The event shocked Europe, but few realized it would ignite a global catastrophe. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia, Russia pledged to protect Serbia, Germany supported Austria-Hungary, and France backed Russia. Within weeks, the alliances activated like a chain reaction, pulling country after country into a war none of them truly understood. When Germany invaded Belgium on its way to France, the British Empire entered the conflict. Soon the world's greatest powers were locked in what quickly became known as the Great War. Millions of soldiers marched with confidence, believing the conflict would end by Christmas. Instead, it lasted more than 4 brutal years. The Western Front became a frozen nightmare. From the Swiss border to the North Sea, soldiers dug vast networks of trenches. Life inside the trenches was hell on earth. Mud, disease, rats, constant artillery, and the terror of charging across open land defined the daily reality. New weapons changed warfare forever: machine guns, long-range artillery, tanks, flamethrowers, airplanes, and the horrifying introduction of poison gas. Never before had technology been used to kill on such an industrial scale. Meanwhile, the Eastern Front stretched across enormous distances. Russia mobilized millions of men, but internal chaos and poor resources led to devastating losses. As the war dragged on, hunger and political unrest tore the Russian Empire apart, paving the way for the 1917 Russian Revolution. Russia collapsed and withdrew from the war, shocking the world. At sea, German U-boats attacked Allied ships, threatening global trade. When a U-boat sank the passenger ship Lusitania, killing American citizens, tensions rose between Germany and the United States. In 1917, after repeated attacks on American ships and the revelation of the Zimmermann telegram, a secret German plan to involve Mexico in a war against the U.S., America finally entered the conflict. The arrival of fresh American troops and industry tipped the balance. By 1918, Germany was exhausted, starving, and facing uprisings at home. The Allies launched a final series of offensives, pushing back German forces across France and Belgium. On November 11, 1918, Germany agreed to an armistice. After 4 years, the guns finally fell silent. The aftermath reshaped the world. Empires collapsed. The German, Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, and Russian empires all fell. New countries were created. Millions were dead, injured, or displaced. The Treaty of Versailles punished Germany harshly, planting the seeds of resentment that would one day lead to World War II. World War I was supposed to be the war to end all wars. Instead, it changed everything: politics, borders, technology, and the lives of generations. It marked the true beginning of the modern world, a world shaped by the lessons and tragedies of a conflict that no one expected to become so devastating.